Yo, 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 what's good? What's good? What's good? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Looks like we got some breaking news to get to right now. So I'm gonna allow everybody to catch up to the live. Somebody said terrible mistake. We're gonna be on here for a little bit, but I just want to get to some breaking news here. We got multiple sources that reveal this information, and it looks like the information came out a little bit too soon. So I want to get into that here. Let's allow everybody to catch up to this live. We're not gonna be on here for too long. So let's just get into this right here. Make sure y'all get them likes up and let me get into this here. So this story broke from two different sources here. So I'm just going to wait for you guys to catch up to the live. Somebody say he's going to be out in 2 years from now. Well, we shall see. We shall see. But the Lakers, you got to hand it to them, man. They didn't let the Boston Celtics get any shine for more than 24 hours, not even up to 24 hours before they put out some news. So we're going to get into that right now. We're going to get into it like, let me say a minute or two. Let's allow everybody to catch up to the live. Let me send out these notifications real quick. Okay. Let me send out this notification right here. Make sure we get that out on my IG page. Just give me a second. Let me post this. Okay. So let's get into it here. Make sure y'all check in. Somebody said more help for my team. We shall see. Okay. So I've shared it right here. I think we're good to go. All right. Okay, so let's get into this story here. So this is a breaking news story, and it's coming in from multiple sources. Multiple sources. The first source that we got it from here is from a Lakers insider, Anthony F. Irwin, Lakers insider, LakersDaily.com, and he posted on his Twitter about 48 minutes ago here, where he said JJ Redick, the next head coach of the Lakers, but it doesn't stop there. We got another source in Jay Williams. Okay. This is according to SI.com, and I want to share it here for you guys. But apparently, Jay Williams accidentally revealed today on Get Up that the Lakers are hiring JJ Redick as their next head coach. So, according to Jay Williams, he said it this morning. He was talking to his crew, and then he said, I feel like Boston right now is set up to win multiple championships over the next several years. And with their young core of all-stars and Jaylen Brown and JJ Redick, plus middle-aged stars Derek White and Kristaps Porzingis, Williams began before pivoting to the Lakers element of the conversation. He said, I feel like the Los Angeles Lakers are trying to figure it out with JJ Redick. As a first-time head coach, we wish him all the best of luck with LeBron James in his twilight years. Granted, they're still there. They still have a chance to contend, but you're going to give the edge to Boston either way. So Jay Williams and Lakers insider Anthony F. Irwin, I hope I got his name right, Irwin, are both saying that the Lakers are going to hire JJ Redick. That's what they're saying. Now, the news is still breaking. A lot of people have not gotten to this story yet, so I don't have any other information. I also want to read from Sports Illustrated, and they're saying the same thing. They actually have the audio that we can't play for you guys. It says, you have the Lakers who are trying to figure it out with JJ Redick, a first-time head coach. We wish him the best of luck. That's through Awful Announcing. Let me see if I can get this tweet right here so you guys can actually see the post for yourselves. Let me post that right there. Okay, I think it's too long. Okay, I can share the link of the page and you guys can go check it out once I'm done with this live. So that's the link right there of Jay Williams this morning on Get Up, essentially saying that the Lakers are going to hire JJ Redick as their next head coach. So the question is, does this come as a surprise to anybody? I think the answer is no, right? I think the answer is no. I think all of us for the last few weeks, minus the Dan Hurley circus that came out, all of us felt that the Lakers were going to go hire JJ Redick. So this is no big surprise. I think that, well, is it a good hire? I don't know. because JJ Redick, he's never been a coach on any level whatsoever. So I have no idea whether or not he's going to be a great candidate. I don't know. All I do know is that I've heard him discuss basketball on his podcast. I've heard him discuss it on TV. I've heard him talk about it with LeBron James on Mind the Game podcast. So we have those examples of him talking basketball and talking strategy and X's and O's. But beyond that, I don't know anything about JJ Redick's basketball acumen in terms of being a head coach. And I think we have to wait and see. But apparently, it looks like after the Lakers have done their due diligence, it looks like this is an agreement that they're all. It looks like this is a decision that both the Lakers and LeBron and his team are all happy with. And given that to be the case, I don't expect JJ Redick to be fired at all. I actually expect the Lakers to retain JJ Redick beyond his 2 years. For the new people coming in, we got some breaking news for you. The Lakers are going to be hiring JJ Redick as their head coach. I have multiple sources. We have multiple sources reporting this information. The first one, you can go to his Twitter page right now. It's called Anthony F. Irwin. He's a Lakers insider at LakersDaily.com, host of the Lakers Lounge. And he just put on his Twitter 50 minutes ago, he said, sources, JJ Redick is the next head coach of the Lakers. That's what he said. And then Jay Williams, just now on Get Up, he accidentally spilled the beans. We're going to give you guys multiple sources so you guys can check it out. The first source we're going to be sharing is from the SI.com. And I want to read what Jay Williams said this morning. He said, I feel like Boston right now is set up to win multiple championships over the next several years with their young core. He then goes on to say, Williams began before pivoting pivoting the Los Angeles Lakers element of the conversation. He says, and I feel the Lakers, like the Los Angeles Lakers, are trying to figure it out with JJ Redick, a first-time head coach. We wish him all the best of luck with LeBron James in his twilight years. Granted, they're still there. They still have a chance to contend, but you're going to have to give the edge to Boston in a big way. And we have Sports Illustrated. If you guys want to hear the audio of him saying this, I'll share it for you guys right there. So that's the Twitter link that will take you there to go listen to it. Somebody said contend, laughing my ass off. Make sure you guys are checking in and let me know where you guys are coming in from. Make sure you guys are checking in as well. Let me know where you guys are coming in from. So let me get a sense of what you guys think. Let me put up a poll. Did the Lakers get it right hiring? Let me see. Hiring JJ Redick. Let me get a sense of what the audience think. Do you think the Lakers got it right? Okay, let me post that there. So what do y'all think? Give me guys, somebody said, are you serious? Apparently that's the information. Shout out to South Africa, New York. So let me know what you guys think. Damn. Y'all think it got it wrong? Let me see. Okay, so it's not that many voters. Let's see. Let's try to get a few hundred voters, and let's try to get the likes up. So you guys think the Lakers got it wrong hiring JJ Redick? Wow, that is crazy. Wow. So I'm assuming that a good amount of these people are Laker fans, and I think that they're not happy. So 85% of the people so far that have voted are saying no, they don't agree with the move. Well, let's just leave the poll up for a bit. You guys can keep voting. So again, for the new people coming in that are wondering, why haven't we heard this on ESPN or Instagram? Let me check on Instagram. Let me see if the news has come out. Let me see if they've released this information. Nope. Adrian Wojnarowski has not released it. No one has released it. So according to for LakersDaily.com and host of the Lakers Lounge, he just recently said that about 55 minutes ago, JJ Redick is the next head coach of the Lakers. And then Jay Williams on Get Up this morning basically congratulated JJ Redick for being the Lakers head coach. Again, for the people who want to see Jay Williams say it, I'm going to post this right here so you guys can go see Jay Williams talk about it. And if you want me to read his quotes, he said, I feel like the Los Angeles Lakers are trying to figure it out with JJ Redick, a first-time head coach. We wish him all the best of luck with LeBron James in his twilight years. Granted, they're still there. They still have a chance to contend, but they're going to give the you're going to give the edge to Boston in a big way, and I'm going to share it here for you guys. So that's them right there. Now, some people are saying Sam Cassell would have been a better pick. You know, somebody said he's never been a coach. That's a good point. And I think that the coaching position with JJ Redick and the Lakers, I think, is going to be a collaborative process with him and LeBron James. Because I believe that JJ and LeBron kind of see the game similarly. And I think that they have a relationship where LeBron respects JJ's coaching acumen. I do not think JJ Redick will have 100% control of the team. I think that it will be a collaborative process between him and LeBron James. Now, what is going to be interesting is the following. What is going to be interesting is, somebody just brought it up. JJ said, yes, man, this is the point I want to get to. Is JJ Redick going to have the balls to hold his star players accountable? Is JJ Redick going to have the balls to hold LeBron James accountable? Not just in front of the public, but also in front of his teammates. Because if the rest of the team feel like JJ and LeBron have a special relationship, they may feel like, well, JJ is going to hold us to a particular standard that he may not hold LeBron to. And if he's calling out players for doing the wrong thing, and he doesn't call out LeBron for that same thing, you may lose your locker room inadvertently. Tupac Westside, he said, I'll give it a chance and see who the assistant coach will be, but I'm not too optimistic. Appreciate the super chat and appreciate the comment. We have to see that. Because right now, it looks like JJ Redick and LeBron James are buddy-buddy. That's number one. Number two, let's talk about the Lakers as a franchise. Are the franchise going to give JJ Redick enough rope to fail? Do the Lakers have realistic expectations of this rookie head coach who has not coached at a collegiate level, never been an assistant head coach on any NBA roster? Are they going to give him that leeway? And the question one has to ask is the following. With all of the people that the Lakers could have possibly hired to be their next head coach, people that have had experience, maybe not at a head coaching level, but at least on an assistant coach level, of all of the candidates in the NBA, why did the Lakers decide to go with JJ Redick, a former player / analyst who has absolutely zero experience on any level coaching? Why did they decide to make that decision? If you think about it, and somebody said a high risk, high reward, possibly, I don't know. Because for you to say high reward, we must have some inclination of what his coaching prowess or his abilities are. And I think it has to go beyond maybe just talking basketball on a podcast. I could be wrong. Now, some people will say, but what about Ime Udoka? The Boston Celtics hired him. He had no coaching experience prior. That is true, but he was an assistant head coach. I think he was an assistant head coach in Boston behind Brad Stevens. And I believe he was also part of and I also believe he was part of the Greg Popovich school. So to me, somebody says Steve Kerr. I don't know. So I don't know. We got to see. Can y'all hear me? Can you guys hear me? Somebody said they couldn't hear me. Okay, good. Y'all can hear me. Good. I was a little bit worried about that. So we got to ask the question why the Lakers made this decision. Thank you. Why? Very few teams have gotten it right. The Golden State Warriors did, and the only person I can really think of is Steve Kerr. But I do believe Steve Kerr was with Greg Popovich, if I'm not mistaken. I do believe Steve Kerr was with Greg Popovich because he also played for the Spurs. But wasn't Steve Kerr on the Spurs coaching staff on a certain level? He was an assistant head coach. So if we look at any example in the NBA of a coach, they've all had some experience somewhere. He was an assistant coach. But JJ is not. Now, what I think is the following. I think that if the Lakers end up firing JJ Redick, or if the Lakers get off to the start that maybe they were not expecting, maybe they start off colder than they would have expected, what I do not want to see is all of these crazy headlines in the media demeaning JJ Redick. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see sources are saying. I don't want to hear any leaks from the Lakers organization. I don't want to also hear that, this was a LeBron hire that LeBron pushed for, and the Lakers weren't really 100% behind that decision. Because if that's going to be the case, then in this particular case, I'm not going to blame LeBron, and I'll tell you why. Let me read this comment. Somebody said, bad hire. JJ has no coaching experience as a basketball player, and as a basketball player has a low IQ in basketball. Appreciate your super chat. The reason I'm not going to hold LeBron accountable is because LeBron is not the one that ultimately makes the final decision. It's Jeannie Buss and the Lakers directors or governors, whoever the hell else makes decisions in that organization. LeBron can bring a suggestion. Yes, he can bring a suggestion, but ultimately, it's up to her to say yes or no, unless you're saying that she has just made it up in her mind that whatever LeBron wants, she's going to do, because she said that her number one priority is making sure LeBron James is happy. That's what she said. So I don't know. For the new people coming in again, some of you guys are wondering, why haven't you heard this breaking story anywhere else? First of all, I want to give a shout out to Mitch that works with us. He's the one that's, I haven't seen this story anywhere else. I'm just checking online. Have they posted about it? No. So they haven't posted about it anywhere else. So according to Lakers Insider, just a second. According to Lakers Insider Anthony F. Irwin, Lakers Insider at LakersDaily.com, he said about an hour ago, sources say JJ Redick is the next head coach of the Los Angeles Lakers. And Jay Williams on Get Up this morning inadvertently spilled the beans by basically saying that the Lakers have already hired JJ Redick and he already started wishing him the best of luck. I want to read his quotes for you guys. He said, and I feel like the Los Angeles Lakers are trying to figure it out with JJ Redick, a first-time head coach. We wish him all the best of luck with LeBron James in his twilight years. Granted, they're still there. They still have a chance to contend, but you're going to give the edge to Boston. And if you guys want to listen to it, I'm going to post the link right here so you guys can listen to it. Now, some people say, well, why would you trust Jay Williams to be a credible source? I'll tell you why. Because just yesterday, when Stephen A. Smith was getting on LeBron for having a podcast with JJ Redick, Jay Williams said, no, wait a minute. This podcast has been in the works. He even started saying all of the companies that were already investing in the project. And he said his company is also associated with that project. That's what Jay Williams said. And I bring all of that up to say, Jay Williams knows these people. Jay Williams has connections. Now, why he said that on television, I don't know why. Somebody said Lucas Media. I'm not surprised. I don't think anyone is surprised. So what we got to find out now is what kind of contract did the Lakers offer JJ Redick as a first-year head coach? That's what we got to figure out, number one. Number two, if JJ Redick is going to be the next head coach of the Lakers, are they still going to be doing the podcast? If he's going to be the next head coach of the Lakers, are they going to be doing a podcast? Because that would be absolutely crazy for the two of them to be doing a podcast about strategy, and JJ Redick is the head coach. Number one. Number two, where are you as a where do you as a head coach find time to be doing a podcast with one of your players? So I don't even know. I do not even know, but this hire also makes me believe that the Lakers also going to try to find a way to bring in Bronny James. Somebody said do the podcast during halftime. Yeah, that could be a possibility. Somebody said no way. They could also do that. I don't think they're going to make JJ Redick a scapegoat. Who's going to make JJ Redick a scapegoat? LeBron? LeBron going to make JJ Redick a scapegoat? If he's going to make JJ Redick a scapegoat, why the hell did he want JJ in the first place? Is it just to make him a scapegoat? I don't think that's going to happen. If JJ Redick gets turned into the scapegoat, I will be surprised. And I want to get to a final point. If people in the media start criticizing JJ Redick, hey guys, let's try to get these likes up to 300 likes. If people in the media start criticizing JJ Redick, I think that it is becoming upon LeBron James to defend JJ Redick publicly. If the media criticism starts going crazy towards JJ Redick, I think it should be LeBron James's responsibility to publicly defend JJ Redick. I think he should. And if things go wrong, he should not show up JJ Redick the same way he showed up Darvin Ham. He should defend JJ. Because this is the very thing that Stephen A. Smith was talking about. LeBron not standing up for his coaches. So you better stand up for JJ Redick if things start going wrong. It better be no cryptic tweets. Because I personally do not understand why anybody would want to coach the Lakers unless you need some money or you have nothing else better to do. Because chances are, if it doesn't work, it could really, really damage your reputation. Like, it could really do it. Because by the time they're done with you, man, it's going to be a wrap. It's going to be a wrap. I also hope Anthony Davis was on board for this particular move as well. I also hope Anthony Davis was also one of the people that pushed for this move. Because more than what LeBron wants, the person that the most important figure here is Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is the one that should be given the final say-so. But based off of what I see from Anthony Davis from afar and his relationship with LeBron, AD doesn't look like somebody that's going to stick it to LeBron and say, bro, back it up. Back it the F up. Hold the F up. He's not going to call out LeBron the same way Dwayne Wade will call out LeBron. I don't think that's going to happen. There's also the age difference. So I don't know what's going to happen. I just hope that Anthony Davis is happy with this hire. And I hope that the Lakers made the correct decision as an organization, and we don't get another situation where 2 years from now they're firing another head coach. Because that would be absolutely crazy if that happened. Somebody said just got on it. It's this insane. This actually happened. Yeah, it did. It did happen. It did happen. Again, for the new people coming in, I want to read from si.com. Let me just share the link for you guys here, because Jay Williams accidentally revealed on Get Up this morning that they're hiring JJ Redick. He said, I feel like Boston right now is set up to win multiple championships over the next several years, and their young core plus middle-aged stars Derek White and blah blah. Williams began before pivoting to the Los Angeles element of the conversation. He said, and I feel that the Los Angeles Lakers are trying to figure it out with JJ Redick, a first-time head coach. We wish him all the best of luck with LeBron James in his final twilight years. Granted that they're still there, they still have a chance to contend, but you're going to give the edge to the Boston in a big way. So he's not the only one that said that. We also have, let me get it. We have Lakers Insider. Let me just get this real quick. Anthony F. Irwin. You guys can go to his Twitter page. Again, Anthony F. Irwin. He's a Laker insider at LakersDaily.com, host of Lakers Lounge. And he just said an hour ago, JJ Redick is the next head coach of the Los Angeles Lakers. So we have multiple sources confirming this news. Multiple sources. So you have Anthony F. Irwin from right here. He said we got it from there. Anthony F. Irwin. I don't know if you can see it. This is his Twitter page. You guys can go hunt it down and read it there. There's even a video to go with it. And then we have sports, I think it's SI.com and Sports Illustrated that have also confirming this. And Sports Illustrated is saying Jay Williams may have accidentally broken the news. JJ Redick is the new Lakers head coach. So we have multiple sources. Somebody said Woj said it. Did Woj say it? Let me check. Let me check for Woj. Did Woj say it? Let me see it here. No, I haven't seen it yet. Woj hasn't said anything yet. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it yet. So those are what they're saying. Those are what the sources are saying. I haven't seen. Woj hasn't said anything yet. So these are what the sources are saying. I guess we have to wait for the official announcement. But I think that JJ Redick most likely will be the Lakers head coach. And given the fact that Jay Williams is close to the situation, he knows LeBron, he knows all of these guys. I think that it's a sure thing. Somebody said unconfirmed by Woj. Well, there have been some stories that Woj just confirmed is also not true. I don't know. But we have to wait and see. Maybe this information came out too soon. But again, this is according to Jay Williams and according to this Lakers insider. So, guys, that's the news. That's the news as we have it right now. I guess we'll stick around to see what they say. Since somebody said SI on Twitter, nothing. So I guess we have to wait and see what they say. So Laker fans, y'all let me know. We put up a poll. We asked you guys what you think about it. And about 83% of the voters are saying that they're not happy with this move. To me, I guess we have to wait and see. I don't know. It looks like a decision that they made. And we just have to wait and see. Also, we got a lot of content dropping later today. So you make sure you guys stick around the channel. Y'all have a good one, and we catch you guys later.